Hello all, this is Dswank. I am here in Space Engineers and I'm looking at a ship I've been working on. Now, this is going to be kind of my battleship design. It's smaller than what a battleship in one of the way I would class a battleship, but of course, in my mind, I go for the normal sci-fi thing, which is huge ships, unlike Star Trek. And why is the color off here? I do not know, and this is bugging me. Shift P. There we go. And you are missing a square. There we go. Alright. But yes, this is a ship I've been working on. I actually really do like it. It's powered. I have the main thrusters set up, and I really do like this, the way that looks, with the Kratos thrusters and the Sage thrusters in separate packs. As you can probably tell, I'm using Riders turrets. I'm also using, I believe it's CMD Bob's weapon pack as well, because they actually do kind of flow together relatively well. You have, there's a little bit of a shine on CMD Bob's stuff here, but everything else is looking pretty sweet. And I had neither of them really stand out. Well, none of the mods really stand out or sit well with the new graphic style, but some are better than others. I also haven't done my second set of guns across the bottom yet. So I've got some work to do left on the outside, like putting glass in the bridge. But for the most part, the functioning systems of the ship are here. And why I'm showing it off now instead of when I've got it done is, well, I'm kind of feeling meh about it. It's looking pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. But I'm also kind of feeling meh about it overall, and don't know if it's really something I want to continue on, and I wanted to see what other people thought of it. Well, first let's go inside and show off what I have. We have a hangar, relatively small, except relatively small craft. So I think it's a 3x4 square that things can fly in and out of. So some of my ships are actually too small or too big for this, but it happens. And then I have this area up here, which I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with. Yeah, I'm not sure here, but I have thought about trying to turn this area into like a drop down, and having some storage, some plane storage in the front. So like you get your flight together and then they launch and then they spawn below, and or you have your main workshop area for the ships, fighters down below, and then they come up in here. So I've been thinking about that, but I'm not sure if that's really what I want to go with. And I forgot to mirror part of this. Not significant, not a significant issue. But yeah, let's see. I copied and pasted in my reactor room set up from my Dreadnought build. This thing's probably going to need more reactor power than what it has, And we have this here, which is going to be kind of branching into the main hallway. We'll have some rooms in here. Maybe main office? Don't know. Something in here. Actually, probably just crew bunks. Yeah, crew bunks. Here. That's what'll happen. Because, well, the center area is hardened. That's the idea, is that this area is going to be hardened when compared to the rest. Also, I want to cut this area out and put kind of a control area for the hangar in there. And above the hangar, I have all the gyroscopes. And the last little bit is we have the access tubes. And I love this. This looks awesome to me. We come through here, and we've got these that basically, if it gets damaged, you can get in and repair the conveyor tubes. That's the idea for this. And also, because it kind of just flows well, I'm going to extend this tube out here. Probably going to have the tucked in this area oxygen tanks and oxygen generators, because it's semi-hardened except for this little gap area. And it puts oxygen generation behind, well, two semi-gapped pieces of armor. No, just one semi-gapped pieces of armor. But also has the kind of ablative for the reactor systems and things like that. And then that pipe will continue into where the jump drives are, which the jump drives are solid state and space engineers, so no big deal. And then I'll need to pipe up, do some piping in here. There'll be a some storage in here for resources and things like that. But yeah, this little area is going to be kind of maintenance access only. Yeah, main part of the crew isn't going to get here. I'll have this huge space down here, which I was thinking of converting most of it into the hangar bay concept that I was telling you about, for like maintenance of craft and things like that. This is again some hardened space. I'm thinking, because the way most people see ships, putting, well, let me get back up. Since the bridge, or the flying bridge, or however you want however you want to say it, is here, right up here. And most people will think up is where the bridge is going to be. I'm kind of actually thinking about putting the bridge here. Only problem with that is reactors, things like that. But it is centrally located and stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking, is putting my battle bridge down here. The only problem with that is just distance from flag bridge to command area. But this could be the CNC where fleet controls and things like that, and if you had the flying bridge get taken out, everything could shift to the CNC. I don't really have an idea for where I'm going to put the medical bay. That'll be somewhere either down here or up here, because this is going to be the crew space here. Yeah, this area here. Crew space is good gapped armor, ablative stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking with the ship. But like I said, I've kind of felt meh about it for the last little bit. I've shown off some pics to Fuzzy, but I kind of wanted some opinion, what people thought of it. If people would like to see me finish it, put it on the workshop, stuff like that, or if it's just too modded for them. But yeah, I do love it. I like the look of it. It looks fun. And actually, well, I don't have any braking thrusters. That's one mod. The last mod that I really want to put on this is going to be the repulsor mod. So, I can't really take it for a spin so much because it won't stop. What the hell? I can tuck some other thrusters in places. I've got plenty of extra space. I could tuck some thrusters inside, so I keep the lines of the ship clean. But let's throw some. No. Throw a command seat down, and out of curiosity, we have how many gyroscopes? Not enough. 104 is not enough. Well, yeah, it takes a bit to turn, but it is turning. Now, boop. Okay. How much of an overload is that? 7 gigawatts. Yeah, that's a fair overload. Like I said, I have no way of stopping this. And I'm in a limited world, so hopefully I don't fly outside the world boundaries and die. But you know what? I can always just go Control X. But yeah, this is my craft. My ship. I hope y'all like this ship, because kind of want to continue it. I'm kind of mixed now after doing this video. I kind of want to continue and finish it, but like I said, I feel mixed. Let me know in the comments below if you think she is worth continuing to work on. And I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment below, tell me what you thought, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.